Hey guys, Captain Brian here, runoff, and we just hauled a runoff out of the water. It's here in March 2011, and we were remarking on how fair and slick the bottom is on her. This the boat was last painted in August of last year, and just the running and the sitting in the water and stuff, we usually have a lot more slime and growth, and there's not very many barnacles, but you get a slime coat on the paint, and we were just remarking of how slick and fair it is after sitting in the water so long. Last time we painted the hull, we ground it down to bare primer and put 2 coats of the Micron Interlux Black on her. And we actually used a foam roller, which we never have done before. We've always used a real heavy nap roller. And it come out real slick, and as you can see, it's about as slick as it can be after sitting in the water for 6 months now. We're really amazed. We keep the boat in the slip of the waterfront. This boat draws about 5 feet of water, and we have about 4 foot of water in our slip, unfortunately. And every day when we go and come back, we gotta sort of dredge in and out of the slip, which usually affects the paint and the prop and stuff. And we put this prop speed here on the prop. As you can see, our prop looks kind of a gold yellow color. And all that is actually almost like a rubber feeling coating on it. It's a coating process to actually paint on the prop. Now this wheel right here has been in and out of the mud 40 or 50 times, I'd say, since we painted it. And you can see there's hardly any growth on the wheel whatsoever. It's all nice and fair and slick. No barnacles, no shark skin. And it's just pretty amazing.
That's just the way, when you just haul the boat out of the water just now.
This is exactly how
that's the way it come out. You haven't touched a thing to it.
No, sir.
It's been a year.
Well, 6 months.
6 months.
It's been 6 months like this, running and backing in and out of the mud. And you can see how it held up here. Between that and the bottom paint, we're in really good shape. Really are. Very impressed.
Well, I really appreciate you taking the time here, Brian. Do you put this coating on, same coating on the rudder here?
No, we have not. Basically because the rudder's a stainless rudder, and from what I understand, the prop speed doesn't adhere to the rudder as it would the nibrow or the brass in the prop, but we might have to try it anyway. It really has held up well. Another thing with the prop, or the rudder, excuse me, there's so much wash and force of water getting thrown off the prop when it spins that most of the time anything you put on the rudder here will actually burn off from the water pressure of the prop. So we try to sand it down, keep it as fair as possible. But I do use this prop speed on my outboard on the little boat, and it has the same effect. I do keep my boat on a lift, so I was curious how it would be. It's been in the water so long, but this has worked out really good. Real pleased with all this. I like it better because I don't have to paint it again.
You're here in the yard today, sort of unexpectedly, but you care to elaborate just a little bit on your what you're getting ready to do?
Well, heck yeah, we're putting the spray rails back on her, man.
You're not going with the original spray rails. You mind showing us, just pointing it out to us?
Sure.
What the new spray rails are going to do?
My back's about to break anyway. On the hull here, on this particular hull, as you can see, they have when they molded the boat, they have a natural break here on the side of the hull. You can see this natural break, and the original spray rails were actually bolted on to the edge of this break, stuck out a little bit. But we're actually going to fab and make new spray rails and glass them to the hull of the boat, which is going to make us a little bit faster, a little bit drier, and me a whole lot happier.
So this is where the old spray rails were. Took them off, and it's going to be glassed right here, and they're going to be a 1/2 inch wider, I'm told.